Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing the top 5 books that I read this summer. Yeah, I read a lot of great books this summer, so I'm still iffy about this list, and this is very late as well, like really late. So the first book was Asking For It by Louise O'Neill. This book was incredible. I mentioned it in my August wrap up, and it's just such a great book in every single aspect, and I think every teenager should read it, and it's just so great and so relevant in today's society. And yeah, I just think it was so good, and it was the first book that I read that was just correct, as I said in my August wrap up, about Irish teenage culture, and I love that about it, and I love her for getting that right. The book follows a girl named Emma, who is basically this popular girl. She's absolutely gorgeous, she's the prettiest girl in her town, and everybody loves her, blah de blah. And she goes to a party one night, and she wakes up and discovers that she has been raped, and the world kind of goes against her on it. And that's really all I'm going to say, because I don't really want to spoil anything. But yeah, I just think it's a really great book. The second book, this is an incredible book, and that is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I read this book at the start of summer, and my god, what an amazing book. I just love this so much. It trumps everything, and I love it so much. It's definitely at the same level as Asking For It, even maybe a little bit higher. So I don't know why I have it as my number 2. But it's so great. I just love this so much. It's like my favourite duology. One of my top favourite series. It's like up there with Harry Potter. I just love it so much. And I wish I read this during a wintry autumn time, because it's the perfect book. I love reading fantasy actually in winter time. That's why I always reread Harry Potter during winter. But yeah, this book is amazing, and I love it so much. And I wanted to put Crooked Kingdom on this list as well, but I thought it would be a bit unfair to put the 2 books from the one series in. So Crooked Kingdom also comes with this book. So when I say I love this book, I love Crooked Kingdom too. So that's on the list as well, but not technically on the list. Six of Crows is about 6, I suppose, outcasts who take on this really impossible mission and decide to go on a heist to a place called the Ice Court. And that's all I'm going to tell you, because I just think you should go into this book a little bit blind, because it's really amazing. And you don't have to read Leigh Bardugo's Grisha Kingdom books before this either, because I didn't, and it just it tells you about what each Grisha is at the start anyway, so it's fine. The next book then that is on my list is Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. This book was so good. It makes me so happy even thinking about it. Oh, this book gives me all of the feels of life. It's just so great. I just love this book so much. My heart is just filled with joy over this book. I love it so much. It's so beautiful and great, and it just it has everything in it. It has all the emotions in it. It makes you laugh, it makes you want to cry. It's just, oh my god, I can't tell you enough how much I love this book. I just love it so much, and I can't wait to read more of Becky Albertalli's books, because I love her writing style. I just love it so much. It's great. I can't tell you how much I love it. I just love it so much. And Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda is about a boy named Simon, and he has this online pen pal called Blue, and Blue goes to his school, but he does not know who Blue is. And basically Simon is in love with Blue, and it's just about their relationship and how it slowly progresses. And yeah, it's just about Simon finding himself and being hell yeah, this is me. You know what I mean? I just love it so much. It's great. The next book that is on my list is Little Women by Louisa M. Alcott. I wasn't sure whether or not to put this on my list, because I was going to go for A World Without You by Beth Revis, But I wasn't obsessed with A World Without You. I did love it. It was a really good book, but I think this book is like going to be a classic for me. I think I might read it this winter, but in saying that though, I always get ahead of myself and say I'm going to reread things, but like my TBR pile is like this big, and I have a lot of books to read. And yeah, I'm actually doing a book haul soon. I've got a good few books to haul. So, but this book I think is just a classic, and it made me feel so warm and cozy and excited for Christmas that like I kind of have to put it on this list because I'm such a Christmas lover. Like, you've got no idea how obsessed I am with Christmas. No idea. I'm an absolute freak when it comes to Christmas. I'm like walking around like a little elf loving life. Like, I'm counting down the days right now till Christmas. I am that bad. So this book I think is really great for me, and I just loved it. Little Women is about 5 sisters, and it's just like, it doesn't really have any plot or, you know what I mean, like a main kind of storyline. But their father is away at war, and it's just about their lives at home with their mum and them just trying to survive through the war and trying to survive without their father, and just all of them finding themselves and growing into young women. And it's just like, even though it was written in like 1865, I think, it's still like just so good and like so kind of like still relatable in some ways, that's just like, it shows how good the writing is in it, if you get what I mean. You probably don't get what I mean. I'm so bad at explaining things. The next book on my list is The Host by Stephanie Meyer. And I put this on my list because I wasn't like crazy in love with this book. I did really enjoy this book. I thought it was a bit long for the storyline, but I did really enjoy it. But the reason I put it on my list is because I'm not a huge sci-fi person. Like, sci-fi wouldn't be the first genre that I pick up. Like, I'd pick up fantasy quicker than I'd pick up sci-fi. But this book is a sci-fi book, and this was kind of the book this summer that got me a bit more open-minded about sci-fi. Like, I decided to read More Than This because of this book and all of that. And I loved More Than This as well. That could be on this list too. I have so many books that could be on this list, but I decided to put this on here because I think this is like the book that I owe to getting me into reading sci-fi, if you get what I mean. So I owe this book a lot in that sense, because I was missing out quite a bit when I wasn't reading sci-fi. So yeah, I love this book. And if you don't know what it's about when aliens take over the earth and place themselves in humans' bodies and basically take over the human's life. And Wanderer is put into Melanie's body. Wanderer is an alien, and Wanderer has to fight with Melanie to take over Melanie's body. And it's just about Wanderer kind of finding love and realizing what love is, because Melanie teaches her what love is. And it's just about that, really. And it's just like a good book, and I'd recommend it. Yeah. So those are the top 5 books. I read a lot of really amazing books this summer though, and I'll probably watch this through and be like, maybe I should have put it on that book or that book. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and comment down below your top 5 favourite books that you read this summer, and don't forget to subscribe. I hate saying that, but yeah, I don't know. And like this video if you liked it, and yeah, that's everything. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.